Hello and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. Today I thought we're gonna look into the future of Walton Goggins. I don't know if you watched the White Lotus. Obviously I'm not gonna say details if you haven't seen it, but I thought it would be good to look at it. Now first I'm gonna shuffle the cards, which might take a while, so if you want to skip it, you're going to be able to do it in the description and skip to the reading immediately. But anyway, if you're still with me, then let me know what you think in terms of his performance. Did you like him, or generally, what do you think about his performance generally? To be honest with you, the first time I've seen him was in the Fallout series, which I was very enjoying personally because I'm a big Fallout game fan, and I spent many hours playing that game, so I was very interested to see what they would make out of it, and I really enjoyed it. And obviously he was playing the ghoul in it. And I'm kind of excited to see what's going to be the next series. But anyway, we're going to look into a little bit his future. It's kind of interesting to kind of see how he just came onto the picture, because personally I haven't seen him before the Fallout series, and since then it seems like that he is all over. Okay, now usually it takes a couple minutes until I'm able to get all the cards out, and it's quite challenging to do it in this pose. But anyway, I'm also interested to see where are you watching from. I'm very excited to see how far a video can get, and there's not a lot you are able to, there's way more that I hear from people as opposed to what I see from the analytics itself. So anyway, let me know where are you watching from, and if you want to see other famous people, definitely let me know who you are interested watching a reading about. Now also, I can recommend you to check out my other videos as well. I have quite a selection that you can choose from. First of all, I have quite a few famous people readings. I have quite a few politicians. I have quite a few country related prediction. And you should also check out my general videos. I post practically every month for every sign, both in the areas of money, career, and finance, but also in a love and relationship perspective. So you can definitely find something that might be relevant for you in your personal life as well, especially if you enjoy these kind of readings. I definitely enjoy doing them, so yeah. Okay, we have only one card left for Walton Goggins, so let's just see which one that's gonna come out. Okay, so we have all the cards ready, so let's jump into it. So at the bottom of the deck, we have here for him the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of partnerships and important relationships in our life. So therefore it can signify any kind of business partnership that he might have, or any kind of personal relationship. I know that he's been married for the second time, so this might indicate that connection. Whatever this really describe, this is a very strong connection. This is a soulmate connection. This is a meant to be type of connection where each party is benefiting from the relationship. So I think there might be very important connections here for him, both from the personal perspective, but also from the business point of view in terms of contracts that he might be getting. But let's see what is in the center for him. The center of his reading is talking about the Nine of Swords, which generally talks about worries, anxieties, and sleepless nights. So it just kind of shows that he might be afraid of something, he might be too anxious, something might be bothering him, that's keeping him up all night, and obviously right now that's what his life is surrounded. But we'll see from the surrounding energies what this might be pertaining to. The first card in his reading is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man generally indicates something that is stuck in our life, something that's not moving forward. This might be a relationship, this might be a business relationship, something where you just don't know how you want to continue going forward. And maybe this is why he might be worried, especially that we have that Nine of Swords in the middle of the reading. So this card is telling him that he needs to see something from a different point of view. He needs to see his situation from a different perspective, let go of something that might be connected to the past, because again, like the Nine of Swords can be also connected to some burdens that we carry from the past. Maybe something that might happen to him in previous relationship. I know that his first wife passed away, so it might be connected to that as well. And he need to kind of let go of something and surrender to let things happen. The next card of his reading is the Ace of Wands, which shows some new initiatives in his life. It can be a new idea, a new contract. This is the energy of out with the old, in with the new. Very passionate, very entrepreneurial card, in a sense that it kind of shows some lovely opportunities that are lining up for him. I'm kind of getting more of an entrepreneurial perspective, so I think it's more of a work-related new beginnings that are happening for him with this Ace of Wands. Again, it can be an idea, it can be some new contracts that are coming in for him. We also have here the Lovers. So it's interesting that the Lovers are practically showing up in two different forms, because the Two of Cups is the minor arcana version of the Lovers, versus the Lovers is the main card. The Lovers is, again, talking about connections. I think connections, relationship might be very important for him, something that might be he might be worried about because of this Nine of Swords. But again, like, this is a very strong connection. Can be his relationship with his personal relationship, or it can be, of course, connected to work relationship. But this card is also a card of decisions. So maybe there's a very important decision that he might be going through here, because the Lovers is the decision card, and then this decision might be worrying him. Like, it might be a decision about a contract, a decision about a new idea, and something that has been stuck, but creating a lot of worries for him. So let's see the next card in the reading. So he also have the Emperor, which is actually a card of success, the card of being charged, the card of controlling your destiny, a card of controlling your life as well. This is a very much indicating that I think he's on top of his career, in a sense, because the Emperor is somebody who achieved a lot, who's been through a lot, very strategic, and shows that he's also very organized in terms of the way he approaches things, and very much getting things happen, very action oriented. We have here quite a lot of action oriented card, in a sense that he wants to kind of get things done with this Ace of Wands and also the Emperor. But again, he's definitely in control of what's happening in his life. But he's still worried, maybe because he's controlling things too much. Because I think, with the Emperor, it might be a challenge when somebody is trying to over control something and not necessarily letting the energies flow. Now we also have the Five of Cups, which is a card of loss, a card of mourning as well, a card of disappointment. So I think generally what this card is all about, that somebody went through big losses and big disappointments, and they haven't let go of that. It's still influencing them, and they keep repeating it, going on and on in their life. And they're not seeing the opportunities because they're focusing on whatever went wrong. And I think that's what I kind of see here as well. Because when you kind of have here this worry, I think a lot of his worries are kind of rooting in the past in terms of what happened. And I think those are the things he has to let go of because, the Hangman is all about letting go of something. So I think he might be holding on to or controlling something way too much, and I think to let go of those hurts that he had in the past would greatly benefit from it. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. If you enjoy this reading, definitely like and subscribe. You're kind of showing that you enjoyed the reading with that, and you're also helping me to grow the channel to make sure that others can discover my channel as well. And definitely put it in a comment, what do you think about him? What do you think the worries might be that is in the center of this reading? Now we also have here the World for him, which is a beautiful card of success and accomplishment. Practically what this means, that whatever he is setting his goal, whatever he wants to achieve, with the World card, it shows that he's able to achieve it. Also, the World is signifying the world. So world influence and being famous can all be connected to the World card. So I think he's definitely in charge of his fame as well, in terms of success. And I think there's more success that he will be able to expect coming into his life. With this wreath, you can kind of see him stepping into those leadership roles, leading, by leadership role, I mean that really major roles that are able to help him to excel his career. I think he's definitely ready for a new step up, and I think he's gonna get it because, the Emperor is in charge of that, and I think he's gonna be even more successful with this World card. There's also the Temperance here, which kind of says that he has all the ingredients to achieve whatever he wants, but he also needs to be patient and he needs to take one step at a time. So what this card is telling him, that he shouldn't rush into anything. He needs to think through the steps, be very strategic in terms of what he's doing from his career point of view. But also this is a card of healing as well and protection. So I think he's going to be able to get through whatever those worries, whatever those nightmares are connected to in terms of previous pains, might be from old relationship. I think he's going to be able to move beyond those because he has here this Temperance energy, which is a card of healing and also taking just one step at a time. Now the last card we have here for him is the Nine of Wands, which is a card of the wounded soldier, somebody who's been through a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties, a lot of kind of challenges, and sometimes he might be feeling that he's ready to give up, but this card is all about perseverance. I think he's been very good in terms of getting through the difficulties, right? Like you can kind of see here at the bottom that through his marriage there's been a lot of sadness and a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties that he went through, right, with the wounded soldier, but he's definitely persevering from that, and he's able to achieve whatever he wants. But there's a lot of pain here that I can see with that Five of Cups. But also, like it's an indication, this angle, that he's gonna be able to overcome whatever challenges he had in the past, and approach his life with great success. I think all in all, I see a lot of positive evolution for him. A lot of pain coming from the past that I think he's not overly done with, and I think it's more coming from the relationship point of view, because you have here two of the relationship cards. But I think he'll be able to recover whatever challenges, whatever issues he had in the past. So that's all I have. I hope that this reading was enjoyable for you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.